Okay, machine we're looking at now is the leg press, so it's focusing primarily on your quads, your glutes with a little bit of hamstrings as well. Got a little sticker just on the machine there which will give you its name. It'll also give you a little indication in pictorial form of how to complete the exercise. First thing we do before we jump in is make sure that the weight is appropriate for what we want to be doing. Get your seat position sorted so that your hips and shoulders are square against the seat back. You've got the little handles down the side which you can hold onto as well. Place your feet on the plate so there's roughly a 90-degree bend in your knees. Feet are nice and flat with your toes slightly above your knees. All you want to do to complete the lift is drive through your heels, straighten your legs out. Don't lock your joints. If anything, just leave a very slight bend in them just so you don't get stuck in the machine. Return the weight back down. Don't let the plates bang together and straighten your legs out again. Making sure each movement is nice and controlled. You're not rushing through all the way through the movement. Once you're finished, let the weights come back together and step yourself out of the machine. Okay, so this exercise is the leg press, focusing on your legs, so the quads, the glutes with a little bit of the hamstrings as well. If you ever get stuck at all, little picture just on the screen there just kind of goes through how to do it. So we've got the weight selected, that's appropriate for what we want to do. In your seat position there, make sure your hips and your shoulders are square against the seat back. Pop your feet up on the plate for me there so you can make sure you've got a 90-degree bend in your knees. If you need to adjust the seat at all, you can pull up on the little handle in between your legs and move the seat backwards and forwards. Just make sure you take your feet off the plate first, they're flat on the floor. To complete this lift, just want you to drive through your heels, straighten your legs out. Just keep a very slight bend in your knee, don't completely lock those joints out. Let the weight back in, so you're bending your knees again. That's it. Not letting those weights touch, just keeping a very small gap so it's nice and smooth and under control. Just remembering to breathe out when you're extending the weight, and breathe in when you return the weight back to the start point. Okay, just one more of those. Okay, you can relax there, take your feet off the plate and step out of the machine when you're ready.